What's up guys, welcome back to another FIFA 17 video. Today we are going to be looking at the Arsenal player faces, and to kick things off there is Petr Cech with his iconic helmet. We've then got Bellerin with Conte behind him. I was playing against Chelsea in this match. Bellerin looks pretty good but not the best. Some of these are really good, some of them not so good. This is Mustafi. Yeah, not so sure about that one. Koscielny looking as good as ever. I think that's actually one of the better ones in the Arsenal team. And then we've got Monreal, another really good one. Although he's got the sun on his face, that really does show off the Frostbite engine. It's looking really, really good in FIFA 17. There we've got Cazorla. Cannot wait to use him in the new game. I think players with really good dribbling and passing are going to be so good. And talking of good passing, Granit Xhaka, he's going to partner up with Cazorla in midfield for sure. And hopefully they'll do really well. Now, Oxlade-Chamberlain, I don't think that's a new face. I think that's quite old now, but still looks pretty good. Alexis Sanchez with the shorter hair there. I don't think that one has changed either. Ozil looking very nice indeed. He's going to be integral to any Arsenal career mode. He is so good behind the striker. And then we have another new signing. This is Perez. And I don't think it's very accurate, to be honest, but it's not awful. It actually looks like him from a distance, if I'm honest. Moving on to kind of substitutes and reserves now, we've got Ospina. Looks exactly the same as last year. And that is, believe it or not, Holding. I think that's possibly the worst face we've got in the Arsenal squad. And then moving on to one of the better ones, Gabriel. I mean, how realistic is that? It looks just like him. Very, very realistic indeed. We've then got Mertesacker. Not sure how much I would use him, especially since we've got Mustafi now. But moving on to Coquelin, he looks really good. That looks just like him. It's actually quite scary, some of these. El Neni, I believe this is a new face. So thank you to EA for giving El Neni a face. His hair is amazing in game. It bounces around. Iwobi, one of the best ones for sure. It's like looking at him in real life. He's got such a good player face in this game. And then we've got Welbeck there. I think that's the same one we've had for the last 2 or 3 years, but still looks good. Ramsey doesn't have the blonde hair. He's still got the normal hair from last year, but that's all right. It's not a big deal, is it? And then we've got Olivier Giroud. His beard is much more full nowadays, but still, that looks just like him. And hopefully he's going to be good in this game. We've then got Macy in goal. He's like 57 rated, so I'm not sure many people will use him. We've got Debuchy. I'm not sure if he's going to be at the club when the game actually comes out, because he could potentially be released. You just never know. There's Jenkins. Good to have him back. And then we've got Zelalem. He's back in the game as well. Cannot wait to use him. And then we've got, I believe, Rene Adelaide. Yeah, it doesn't look too realistic either. And then we've got Maitland-Niles out on the right side with the Escobar moustache. And then we've got Willock, the young striker. He's actually got a real player face, which is good to see. Akpom looks really accurate, looks just like him. Good to see he's got his face as well. And then last but not least, we have Sonogo, the future striker of Arsenal Football Club. So there you go. These were captured at the EA Capture event. Thank you very much to them for inviting me down. I really appreciate it. And you're going to be seeing a lot of these faces in my new career mode if I decide to go with Arsenal.